Mangal Aarti, then Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam class, then evening Aarti, then Bhagavad Gita class, whole day going. My house was just 10 minutes, 7 minutes away from ISKCON. That time the temple...
What year was this?
This was 1995.
1995. Wow.
So then that time the ISKCON was not built temple, and only it was in a small place, like, and the sannyasis used to come and they had no place to stay. Many sannyasis used to come to our house to stay. Huh? So then we used to make nice things for them, like, you know, they used to say, I want chiku shake, I want apple shake. And so we will make shakes and some prasadam and everything. So, you know, one Bhurijan Prabhu used to come with his wife Jagatani Mataji.
Yes, yeah.
So
From
they,
those times?
Yeah, those times.
Without being related to
Gurudeva, yeah, before that. So they used to come and they used to say that Jagatani Mataji used to say, I go and meet Narayana Maharaj, and you know, I'm going to Puri. And I used to go to ISKCON, and every day they were saying, Jagannath Puri ki jai, Navadip Dham ki jai. So I was thinking, where is this place? I don't know. I want to know.
Wow.
Mataji, she was going to Jagannath Puri to because she was having an Australian group of devotees, and she was going to meet Gurudeva for some work. I don't know. So we said I said I will also come with you.
И вот Диди на самом деле знакома с Буриджаном Прабху и Джагатарини, его супругой, еще до связи с Гурудевом. Они на самом деле пришли к Гурудеву. И Джагатарини Диди, она поехала в Пури и сказала ей, пойдем навстречу к Шри Нараяне Госвами Махараджу.
And she was also going to Navadip after Puri.
А после Пури она как раз собиралась еще в Навадвип.
So then she went to meet Gurudev, and Gurudev was staying in Singhania Ji's house, bungalow, big bungalow near the seashore. So when we went there, then Jagatani Mataji, she discussed all her things, and then we were sitting down in his hall, and then Ramchandra Prabhu was always with Gurudev. So he came down from the stairs and he said, Gurudev will meet you at 4 o'clock. So Singhania ji, he was very, very hospitable, and he had a goshala. So he got freshly squirted milk, and then he got it boiled, and he gave us nice snacks and everything. So we were quite impressed. So, disciples of Narayana Maharaj like this. And he also gave us some puri and sabji for packing for train going to Navadip.
Wow.
And when 4 o'clock, it was 4 o'clock, and Ramchandra Prabhu took us upstairs, and Gurudev was sitting on his bed. And then I was chanting, and my husband was there and son was there. He was small. So Gurudev only told me one thing, like very important. And he said, we are all doing preeti in this world. Preeti means loving each other. Mm-hmm. So, but if you will love the preeti's fountainhead, the mool, from where preeti is coming, if you will love that thing, then it will be successful.
The source of love.
The source of that preeti.
So everybody loves, but we have to love the source.
The source. Everybody is loving mother, father, brother, sister, this, dad, husband, children. But the origin where it is coming.
This is the success of life. This is the aim of life.
And the meeting was over, and then Madhav Maharaj from his Almira gave us some prasad, peda, something, and then we came down.
How did you feel?
И даршан закончился, Мадхав Маharaj открыл.
So then after we were sitting there, the Gurudev came down and he was walking. There was one fountain and Gurudev was walking around chanting.
И вот когда мы спустились вниз, Гурудев тоже спустился. Там был фонтанчик, такое место, и Гурудев стал ходить вокруг, гулял там с Джапой.
Ramchandra Prabhu said that, Gurudev, now you can go to their house in South Delhi for staying.
He already invited Gurudev to your house.
And Gurudev was laughing. And Gurudev had a big grin and he was laughing from his stomach. Yeah.
Like shit.
It's very special Gurudev's laugh.
Yes.
Whole laughter.
Yeah.
I was already impressed with his blue eyes and his smile and his personality. It was so impressive.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Gurudev's love so
Very,
much.
very, very.
Like crazy
Intoxicating.
Yes.
Exactly.
We are all intoxicated.
Gurudev is so expert in this.
She was so intoxicated when she met Gurudev, just weeping.
Yeah, and Gurudev arranged first friendship was with Krishna Priya. Somehow you were
But
there.
I met Gurudev only 2 weeks before.
I thought you are guys I don't know how many years.
I told-
I was looking at you like demigods.
Only 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
And I told her, I don't know what happened to me, but when you meet Gurudev, you'll cry and you'll be pagal. I said, your heart will be gone. And then she went in the kirtan, I remember in Russia,
That was so
singing,
funny.
Gurudev! Crying
How
and
funny we
weeping.
were. How
So
funny.
sweet.
Итак, Гурудев, когда я увидела Гурудева,
Then we went to Navadip and we stayed in Mayapur, ISKCON, and then Mataji took us wherever, some places. And then we came back to Delhi. So then I came back to Delhi and I was, I was going to ISKCON and then I was very confused because every day they will say, just follow 4 rules, do 16 rounds, and every day also, and Sunday also. And I said, this is too much. But what is Krishna doing? He's standing in a folding, this playing flute. What next? What is he doing? With Srila? So I was just thinking
She
like
has
that.
some greed.
I was going to ISKCON and I was thinking, what is Krishna's doing?
From-
What
from-
else?
from the
Krishna is-
beginning, from the
No, when I was going to ISKCON.
yeah.
She wanted more information. What's
I
Krishna
didn't
doing?
know. I didn't know what
Even
Krishna is.
before you met Gurudev.
No, before I met Gurudeva, I was going to ISKCON.
Yes.
So I was going to ISKCON and thinking that
Already
what
you
is
were-
Krishna doing?
She's thirsty for more. Yes. Thirsty, give
Да,
us
и-
more and more.
И в Исконе я приехала,
Leelas.
потому
They
что
were
они
just saying,
никакие лилы не
okay, follow
рассказывают.
4 rules.
Они говорили,
and,
хорошо, просто следуйте вот этим правилам 4, успеваете.
So then I went to Vrindavan and I saw 3 books lying in one store, Rasbihari Lal and Sons, and that was Going Beyond Vaikuntha and Venu Gita and one more book,
Виктору Говинделева.
something. So 3 books I saw, and I saw, and
Wow.
then I saw Gurudev on the back of each book.
Wow.
Then I thought, okay, I want to read this.
И я потом приехала во Вриндаван, пришла в магазин Разбихари Лала и сыновей, и там на первой полке были 3 книги. Я думаю, Нектар Говинделева, возможно, это «За пределы Вайкунтхи», Бхактирасаян.
Maybe 2 or maybe 3, I
Yeah,
don't remember.
First books, Gurudev's bombs like.
So
Yeah.
then I came back home and I read Venu Gita and then I said, oh wow, this is really miracle. Krishna is doing so much. so much is happening. So much I didn't know. And nobody
There's so
told,
much going on there.
and nobody told me in ISKCON. And that is too much. And meanwhile, I was just, talking to Gurudev. I had some problem. I will say, okay, Gurudev, if you solve this problem, I will. So in a kind of a, he was having relationship
Internally.
with me. Internally.
Ача. Я на самом деле...
So then it was 6 months more passed, and then it was Guru Purnima time, and some devotees in Delhi, Dugalji and his wife. So his wife started calling me for some other business with my husband, but she was always telling me, she was talk for that business for 1 minute, and then rest all half an hour, 1 hour, she will talk about Gurudev. She will say, oh, Gurudev came to our house, he was sitting like this, he was walking like this, he was doing like this. All the pastimes.
Intoxicated with Gurudeva.
І там була одна преданная в Дели.
7 days she was talking like this, and on 8th day she said, we are going to Mathura for Guru Puja, you want to come along?
На 7 дней она рассказывала, на 8-й день она сказала, мы едем на Вьяса-Пуджу. В Мадхуру, Гурудеву, хочешь поехать?
So I said, yes, I will come.
Я
So
сказала, да,
then my husband also said that he will come, and my son also, I don't remember. So then we bought some mangoes from the mandi near our house, and we thought we should go to a saint with something, not going empty-handed. So we bought some mangoes, and we went in Taj Express with them to Mathura.
Wow.
Dugalji was there and his wife, Mr. Tugal, and Ramchandra's Prabhu's wife, Pinky Didi. She was there, and 3-4 more devotees. So we all went, and all the while, all on the way, they were just talking about Gurudev pastimes. Hours we were just talking about him, and then we went there to Mathura Math, and Mathura Math had lines like of people taking Kanthimala, this bead bags from Gurudev, because Vyas Puja is like that.
Yes.
So then it was big line. So that Pinky Didi, Ramchandra Prabhu's wife, she took us. She broke that line and she took us. And then immediately Gurudev said, "You met me in Puri."
He said what?
He said, "You met me in Puri."
Oh, he remembered you.
И вообще,
Thousands of people.
жена Рамачандры Прабhu, Пинки.
So then Pinky Didi, she said, "Oh Gurudev, you should do their kalyan, welfare."
И Пинки сказала, Гурудев, пожалуйста, ты одари их благом вообще.
So Gurudev said, "Should I do?"
И Гурудев спросил, точно?
ISKCON will not say anything.
Он ничего не скажет на это.
So she said, "No."
Она сказала, нет.
So then Gurudev was already giving. He had so many beads and everything. So he gave me one neck beads and one mala and Gopal mantra, and gave my husband also same thing.
Gopal mantra there.
Gopal mantra same time.
Wow.
Just in front of everybody.
Big line.
Just in front of everybody.
There was
Yeah.
thousands of people,
No,
like
in the-
mass.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
No association, no initiation.
Моя мама в 2001 году тоже сразу и Гайатри получила мантры, и Харинаму получила. Хотя у меня не было Харинамы, еще ничего не было.
So then Gurudev asked us, you go and wait in some room. There were many devotees like Sridhar Maharaj, Savita Didi, many people. So we waited, and then in the afternoon there was prasadam, and there were thousands of mangoes, and then they were taking out mango juice and giving to everybody.
И нас отвели.
So then in the evening Gurudev came, because we were supposed to come back by Taj Express back to home. So in the evening Gurudev came and he said, "If you will come to me, I will take you to the beehive."
What's the beehive?
Beehive there where the honeybees are
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, the honey. Oh, it's sweet. Yeah.
И на самом деле
So then we came back, and when we ISKCON people, they got to know that Modis have taken initiation from Narayana Maharaj, and they were so upset. And Bhurijan Prabhu, he called us on telephone and said, "You have betrayed Prabhupada," and
who said
and Bhurijan Prabhu.
yeah, he said.
And many people told us like, "You have betrayed Prabhupada and it's very bad," and this and that. And then we stopped going to ISKCON.
И когда
Running
мы
after honey.
вернулись, и когда мы вернулись, то
So then Gurudev came. It so happened that Gurudev, after every 15 days, he was coming for a week to stay in our house
Wow.
in Delhi.
И так получалось, что через каждую неделю или 2-15 дней Гурудев приезжал уже к нам домой стабильно.
Like he had some doctor consultation, something, some work, something.
То ли какие-то дела
going on.
были в Дели, или консультация врача нужна была, и всегда в моем доме останавливался Гурудев.
So then our disconnection with ISKCON already happened.
И мы уже распрощались с Исконом, это уже произошло.
And Gurudev was just giving Harikatha every evening to the devotees.
И Гурудев, он давал уже Харикатху каждый вечер,
In the evening, in our house.
да, в нашем доме.
So always programs in your house.
Programs every evening, and some prasada and everything.
С
Wow.
просадом программы
She's
были.
making prashad and Vaishnavs. Wow.
Yeah, so then,
Festivals, every evening festival.
yeah, every day.
Festival.
So then,
Каждый день.
and Gurudev's first Vyas Puja before he left to the Western countries, it was in my house. He was staying in my house.
Wow.
1995.
1995.
96, he started
Started
going.
going, yeah.
So before that, his Vyas Puja.
Боже мой, в 95-м году
Amazing.
у нее...
Before going to the West.
Before.
Yeah.
Прежде
Because
чем...
after that, every year he was in the West.
So it was his last
Last
Vyasa
Vyasa
Puja
Puja.
in India, and then
In
after
India.
that it was always in the Western
Always,
countries.
always,
То
always.
есть это была последняя Vyasa Puja в пределах
Till last,
Индии Гурудева.
till 2010.
И она произошла в доме у Диди. И потом то, что все Vyasa Puja Гурудева были уже за границей.
And program was at one mandir in Kailash colony where Dugalji stays.
И там еще программы были, где Дугалджи жил. Там
So I
были
will tell you
программы.
one nice thing and then we close. So at night after the program, and people got so many cakes, so many preparations for Gurudev, because Gurudev had many disciples in Delhi that time. So at night Gurudev came and I also came back home, and Gurudev said, okay, do you know the number of Pundrik Prabhu? I said, yes. So call him. So I called him. So Gurudev was talking to him. Pundrik, how are you? Pundrik, tum kaise ho? How are you? So because Pundrik Prabhu had some pain in his stomach and he left after in the middle of the program. So I told Gurudev, Gurudev, you are so concerned for that brahmachari. How? He said, they have left everything for me. Why I will not be concerned?
Because treating like own children.
So that was really.
You saw how affectionate he was for his brahmacharis. He's calling and asking how they are.
He talked to him himself.
Yeah.
И на самом деле
And Gurudev had a special space for Prabhuji in his heart. Because once we went for Brajmandal Parikrama and Gurudev was in our car, and then he took Premananda Prabhu from Mathura Math, then he went all the way from Mathura till Vrindavan. Gurudev was talking to him in Bengali.
in the car.
In the car.
This is like 20 minutes. 30.
Half an hour, 1 hour.
Yeah, just
То есть у Гурудева все...
And Gurudev had a lot of trust on Prabhuji because he used to think that whatever he will do will be correct and will be totally justified because he is a Brahmin and he is a proper Vaishnava, and other people will say but Gurudev will reject, but Prabhuji always, he says whatever Prabhuji says is correct.
И
Gurudev gave authority to Prabhuji, Madhav Maharaj and Tirth Maharaj.
Yes.
3 people, all the authority of everything, taking decisions, everything. But then something happened and they were not listening. So many things happened.
yeah. But Gurudev's
His
desire.
internal desire was, and he wanted Prabhuji to be the head of all the trust and everybody following him because he knew he is the wisest person.
This was Gurudev's desire.
И Гурудев, на самом деле,
Prabhuji was always giving medicines and everything to Gurudev. Whenever he will fall sick, Prabhuji will do his own medicinal trick and then make him all right. And then all his his so much seva he has done for Gurudev. And also he prepared so many brahmacharis and sannyasis and gave him for his preaching, for helping him. So which is incredible. Nobody else will do like this.
И на самом деле, да.
And he used to love that Keshavji Gaudiya Math like his own heart. Like,
So much.
and he used to love Radha Vinod Bihari Ji so much, so much. One day he was crying here. When he was
Prabhuji.
here, Prabhuji was saying, I like wherever I will go, I will come back at night because I could not live without them. And now my heart burns that I have everything, but I cannot serve them. I cannot give them anything. So he says, my heart really burns, and he was crying. He was crying.
И Прабхуджи, он настолько любил Кешаваджи.
He was always arranging feast in Keshavji Gaudiya Math or any Braj Mandal or Navdeep Mandal and never asking Gurudev any money. And at the end of the festival, Gurudev will ask him, how much you have, give it to me.
И Прабхуджи всегда все фестивали устраивал. И в Кешаваджи Гаудия.
And Prabhuji, one day he was saying that Gurudev used to come to me and tell me that you speak lie 100 out of 100%.
Я что-то прослушала.
Lies.
Гурудев told Prabhuji?
Gurudev told Prabhuji.
Yeah.
And Prabhuji was telling me that Gurudev used to tell me like this, that you are a liar and you speak 100 out of 100% lies.
Tricky.
Гурудев сказал мне однажды, что Прабхуджи всегда обманываешь.
So he served Gurudev by giving all the jivas and then making sukriti for he trained the brahmacharis in kirtan, in cooking, in mridanga, in kartal, everything he trained. All people here are being trained there. Keshavji Gaudiya Math.
Все...
That is a
На самом деле тоже великое такое...
served him like Gurudev wanted to buy the Govardhan land. So Prabhuji gave him 40 lakhs in one bag, one
40.
day, 40 lakhs. And one bag he gave, and Gurudev said, where did you get it from? So he said, some Brajvasis gave him.
И однажды Гурудев...
So in Durvasa Gaudiya Math he also helped because there was a lot of roids fighting.
Yeah.
So he helped sorting that out. And then Navadip Math he helped in filling that land. That pond was there, so
Yeah.
he helped in
He also
filling.
bought the land.
He
Yeah.
bought the land.
I
he
carry
filled
your
it,
I carry
and then
the
he
money.
made the samadhi.
He was praying to this land to manifest, to get
Yeah,
manifest.
and also then he made the samadhi, which was not possible for like so many people.
So many people tried with the samadhi.
For 4 years.
What was the obstacles?
So many, like they were collecting money but not spending it. Like that.
Many.
And
yeah.
and then that pond was a big problem.
Yes,
no?
it was a huge pond.
So
Yeah.
that was filled up, and like he was serving to please his Gurudev like anything. That was his whole mission in life.
Seva Ratna.
Seva Ratna. That is true, very true. Like even
Gurudev showed.
Without duplicity.
Huh?
Without duplicity, Prabhuji doing
And
everything.
he doesn't want
with
recognition.
so much pure heart.
Pure,
Yes.
and without recognition, and with pure like service mode.
100%.
100%. Like helping Gurudev for everything. Like if he wants to buy land, okay, I'll buy. Okay, if you want to do some construction work, he will help in that. Like for the murtis, for the Shivigrah of Rup Sanatan. So that you have read in Guru Darshan. So Prabhuji went to Jaipur and then he was helping in bringing the Radha Vinod Bihari Ji and all those stories. So I think we close.
Like, you know, healing. And be like step by step going this lila.
And maybe after millions of births, somebody will come and appreciate that truth, and I will be rewarded.
Wow.
Maybe let it be one person, but he will appreciate that,
Yeah.
and no other person will do that.
Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, I will shed thousands of gallons of blood for one person.
And Gurudev also tell it. I'm speaking Harikatha now, so like million people hear it, but only one to understand. In Russia, I remember he was in first festival. He's like, so many people here, but only to understand.
Yeah.
But last 2010 July he went to Russia. No?
Yeah, Russia.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Last country.
They're also
Really?
telling when I'm giving Harikatha, I'm giving Harikatha to people who has this level, Asakti level.
Wow.
Yeah, for Asakti. Yeah,
Wow.
he told this in Mathura. I remember this one.
But you see, Gurudev planted seeds,
Yes.
and
Prabhuji's
after
mother.
years, like we
But,
start understanding.
After 23 years. Yeah.
I was like opening what's going on?
I was thinking,
Yeah.
okay, for people who has level Asakti, what happened with us? We are very far sitting. Someone telling we like cleaning, purification after. And these people who sitting,
So Prabhuji has opened
Yeah.
this.
Prabhuji taking off.
Yes,
Oh,
Prabhuji
Prabhuji
giving.
has
Yeah.
opened
Yes,
this
yeah.
Radhikund's Sukriti Center
Yeah.
Exactly.
completely.
Even
you know,
all the
because-
people coming and taking
Yeah,
prasad, he
right.
said in
Sukriti.
Harikatha, this is to build some faith, because without taking prasad, you cannot have faith in
And you know,
Harinam.
once Gurudev told him, Prabhuji, that Prabhuji told Gurudev that Gurudev, we will just give the people coming here on the festival some boxes, packed boxes, and they will take home and take. He said, no, they have to come here, they have to eat here, sitting on this place, honoring prasad here is a big thing in their life.
Wow.
No shortcuts.
Wow.
So and also he said that Gurudev said that he said Premanand, you cannot. I have done this place, this Keshavji Gaudiya Math. I have made this Siddha Bhumi. Like every brick is chanting here, and when you go to a new place, you have to do it.
Oh, same. Same.
So Radhekunj is now Siddhavuma.
Yeah, and Prabhuji's schedule. You know what he's doing whole day.
No, you
No, tell.
Okay.
You're very greedy.
1:30, 2 o'clock, 1:30 he gets up, and before Mangal Aarti he chants his 1 lakh. And then he comes 4:30, and then he does his Aarti and everything, and then goes back and again chants. And by 8:39, before he goes to kitchen, he chants another lakh. And then he goes to the kitchen and does seva. 1 o'clock kirtan, 2 o'clock darshan, and then again kirtan, then again kitchen.
Yes.
So he has, and then managing so many people, Mat
Yes.
and everything, so many Brajbasis coming, so much on his head.
Even us, we all feel, oh,
Yeah,
Prabhuji
yeah.
loves me so much.
No, and
Every
you know,
person.
needs of everyone.
Yes.
And someone
Yes.
needs this, that, so many small, tiny
Yes.
problems.
Yeah.
Then managing so much kitchen, so much, like this kind of service round the clock, and they're sleeping only 2 to 3 hours, 11 o'clock till 2 o'clock. That's it. No sleeping, no other sleep, no other resting. It's just non-stop going.
Prabhuji said I'm not sleeping.
Huh?
And
He
he
said I'm not sleeping.
and he also told that like I'm never ever doing what body telling me. He's like when I just came from Russia, he started to explain sometimes body are tired, but I'm never following the body. Never.
He's not a
I'm not a
slave
slave
of the
body.
senses, yeah, of the body.
Yeah, last time he told best rest is Harina.
In Seva,
yeah,
Seva. I
Harinam.
remember in Keshavji Math, he said best rest is Seva.
Seva is Harinam Seva.
Yeah.
Seva means that's
Yeah.
not like.
So it's like Harinam he chants 2 lakhs and then does so much like Seva physically, and he wants to set an example that look, I'm doing, so you have to do. So he says that I'm not eating, sitting in one place, I'm doing my physical labor, so that they don't, if they are giving me food, it's not without any labor.
Without any.
Like I'm doing hard work
Yeah.
for that.
He's a Goswami.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
Next level. Goswami.
But still he is doing paropkar, like he's doing, what is paropkar? Giving welfare for
Oh, yeah,
others.
giving,
like a tree is giving fruit, shelter,
Yes.
everything, doing shade for all.
He's doing his own sadhana bhajan like a
Bhajan.
Goswami, but at the same time also helping
Giving.
everybody. Giving and serving and externally helping
Externally,
everybody.
he's showing that I am doing nothing, but internally he's doing so much. He's got so much, like he's like a tip of iceberg. The whole iceberg is inside.
It's superhuman.
Super. No, it's not possible.
Consciousness.
It's like Vasanta Prabhu. He is an astrologer.
Yes.
So he says that 18 lifetimes he's following Prabhuji,
Wow.
and Prabhuji is in
Santa following Prabhuji.
and-
18 lives.
lives, and Prabhuji in every lifetime he's just doing welfare of the jivas. He's just doing, giving.
Васанта 18 жизней следует Прабhuji. They're not ordinary. We have to give up this conception of each other, like treating each other like ordinary.
Yeah.
And stop thinking that we can judge by
No, nobody is ordinary.
that you look at that false and you look at that and you think, oh,
Yeah.
look at their qualities and understand that they're not ordinary.
No, even anybody chanting one Krishna name is also a Vaishnava.
This is
Kanishta
also
Vaishnava.
even
So
if
why
in this
dishonor that?
Even the friends of
But that
this
thing also
condition-
is Prabhuji has this quality. He's always honoring other people.
Honors everybody, never criticizing
because
them.
he has realization, real
And also
vision.
he's Pranadati. He's Pranadati.
He's the embodiment of
Always
Trinadati.
humble, not arrogant. Oh, I'm this. I have
But
so much.
can I tell something? I heard one saying of Vinod Das Babaji Maharaj. What he said, and he said that if somebody is humble, really humble, means he got Radharani's mercy.
Yeah.
Without it, it's impossible. So they look. If somebody is this much humble, oh, he got special
And
mercy of
prem
Radharani.
and humility, they are synonymous.
Yes.
If you are humble, then you will get prem.
You can see
When
the
comes
more you
then
advance.
humility.
Yeah, the more advancement, the
Same,
more
like-
humble.
If there is no humility, like you cannot be arrogant and have prem.
Yeah.
Like, see, a very fruitful tree is always down.
Yes.
It's never like this. So always giving.
The more fruit, the more
And
down
he
to the earth it
understands
will be.
everybody's problem. Like if they have money, they don't have money. So like it's not easy to keep everyone without money. Like he's not
Yes.
charging everyone money for staying, for electricity, for food, for shelter, for clothes, nothing. And who has such a big heart?
No one.
No one else.
On this planet,
Nobody,
no one.
nobody will. They will say, okay, give me this, give me this.
And
But
no
he
one will do
has.
seva without money. Even ISKCON, they have to pay everybody
Yeah,
to cook.
every
to do
day
seva.
you have to pay for prasada.
No, the sevaks cooking also have to, salary.
Daily payments.
Yes, because they won't. But
So
Prabhuji
Prabhuji
is
does not
Shakti.
have this conception.
Yeah.
He feels giving.
Really, Goswami's line.
And also, I was remembering Gurudeva, he's also telling, I remember in Harikaka, he said, like, when, like, you achieve something very, very, very valuable, you become so much, like, more humble. And this is quality we can see at Gurudeva.
Yes.
It was so much present.
Yeah.
Gurudeva was, like, manifesting of this quality.
Prabhuji is a
And Prabhuji same,
Prabhuji
how much he's humble.
He's a sannyasi,
Yes.
but he's trying to be a brahmachari. And he can sit on a throne, but he's sitting low down. And everything he's just presenting. Let's close this. This is very hot. So he's just showing that I don't deserve anything.
I asked Prabhuji, like, why are you not giving diksha? Why are you not,
This
like,
is also another thing.
why are you not
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
sannyas? And he said, Gurudev didn't give me the order. He said, when Gurudev's telling me and giving me order, I'll do anything. So whatever
No, he doesn't
Gurudev's communicating to him whatever Gurudev's telling. This is his only life.
So right now he's got guns on the shoulder of Girdhari Maharaj. It's remote control operation. And he's not doing anything, but he's doing everything.
Yes.
All the diksha, all the choosing this,
Because
that.
why? Because especially Western people, very kind of foolish,
Yes.
just ignorant.
Very easily
They're
can make
thinking-
aparad.
No, it's
Also.
like childish ignorant
Yeah.
because we came across new people. They say he's not giving initiation. Even Anuradha Ramanova, she came. She said Prabhuji is not giving initiation, and she gave them initiation.
But
You know.
Girdhari Maharaj is a sannyasi, so now
Yeah, that's why Prabhuji somehow he
let's
doesn't
not
allow them
record
to
this. This is
spread
all
and
not to be
go.
recorded.